Hello and welcome to our channel NutureMite, where we provide informative videos regarding health and lifestyle. Please like, share and subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon for important notification and videos.
Curious to know about memory loss? We have got all that you need to know. Memory loss. Alzheimer's is the most common cause of dementia, a general term for memory loss and other cognitive abilities serious enough to interfere with daily life. Disease, also known as early onset Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's worsens over time. Alzheimer's is a progressive disease where dementia symptoms gradually worsen over a number of years. In its early stages, memory loss is mild, but with late stage Alzheimer's, individuals lose the ability to carry on a conversation and respond to their environment. Alzheimer's is the sixth leading cause of death in the United States. On an average, a person with Alzheimer's lives 4 to 8 years after diagnosis but can live as long as 20 years depending on other factors. Alzheimer's has no current cure, but treatments for symptoms are available and research continues. Although current Alzheimer's treatments cannot stop Alzheimer's from progressing, still they can temporarily slow the worsening of dementia symptoms and improve quality of life for those with Alzheimer's and their caregivers. Today, there is a worldwide effort underway to find better ways to treat the disease, delay its onset, and prevent it from developing. Symptoms. Alzheimer's disease is not a normal part of aging. Memory problems are typically one of the first warning signs of cognitive loss. According to the National Institute on Aging, in addition to memory problems, someone with Alzheimer's disease may experience one or more of the following signs. Familial women hugging. Memory loss that disrupts daily life, such as getting lost in a familiar place or repeating questions. Trouble handling money and paying bills. Difficulty completing familiar tasks at home, at work, or at leisure. Decreased or poor judgment. Misplaces things and being unable to retrace steps to find them. Changes in mood, personality, or behavior. If you or someone you know has several or even most of the signs listed above, it doesn't mean that you or they have Alzheimer's disease. It is important to consult a healthcare provider when you or someone you know has concerns about memory loss, thinking skills, or behavioral changes. Some causes for symptoms such as depression and drug interactions are reversible. However, they can be serious and should be identified and treated by a healthcare provider as soon as possible. Early and accurate diagnosis provides opportunities for you and your family to consider or review financial planning, develop advanced directives, enroll in clinical trials, and anticipate care needs. Memory loss is the key symptom of Alzheimer's disease. An early sign of the disease is usually difficulty remembering recent events or conversations. As the disease progresses, memory impairments worsen and other symptoms develop. At first, a person with Alzheimer's disease may be aware of having difficulty with remembering things and organizing thoughts. A family member or friend may be more likely to notice how the symptoms worsen. Brain changes associated with Alzheimer's disease lead to growing trouble with memory. Everyone has occasional memory lapses. It is normal to lose track of where you put your keys or forget the name of an acquaintance. But the memory loss associated with Alzheimer's disease persists and worsens, affecting the ability to function at work or at home. People with Alzheimer's may repeat statements and questions over and over, forget conversations, appointments, or events and not remember them later, routinely misplace possessions, often putting them in illogical locations, get lost in familiar places, eventually forget the names of family members and everyday objects, have trouble finding the right words to identify objects, express thoughts, or take part in conversations, thinking, and reasoning. Alzheimer's disease causes difficulty concentrating and thinking, especially about abstract concepts such as numbers. Multitasking is especially difficult and it may be challenging to manage finances, balance checkbooks, and pay bills on time. These difficulties may progress to an inability to recognize and deal with numbers. Making judgments and decisions. The ability to make reasonable decisions and judgments in everyday situations will decline. For example, a person may make poor or uncharacteristic choices in social interactions or wear clothes that are inappropriate for the weather. It may be more difficult to respond effectively to everyday problems such as food burning on the stove or unexpected driving situations. Planning and performing familiar tasks. Once routine activities that require sequential steps such as planning and cooking a meal or playing a favorite game become a struggle as the disease progresses. Eventually, people with advanced Alzheimer's may forget how to perform basic tasks such as dressing and bathing. Changes in personality and behavior. Brain changes that occur in Alzheimer's disease can affect moods and behaviors. Problems may include the following: depression, apathy, social withdrawal, mood swings, distrust in others, irritability and aggressiveness, changes in sleeping habits, wandering, loss of inhibitions, delusions such as believing something has been stolen, preserved skills. Many important skills are preserved for longer periods even while symptoms worsen. Preserved skills may include reading or listening to books, telling stories and reminiscing, singing, listening to music, dancing, drawing, or doing crafts. These skills may be preserved longer because they are controlled by parts of the brain affected later in the course of the disease. When to see a doctor? A number of conditions, including treatable conditions, can result in memory loss or other dementia symptoms. If you are concerned about your memory or other thinking skills, talk to your doctor for a thorough assessment and diagnosis. If you are concerned about thinking skills you observe in a family member or friend, talk about your concerns and ask about going together to a doctor's appointment. Risk factors. Age. Increasing age is the greatest known risk factor for Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's is not a part of normal aging, but as you grow older, the likelihood of developing Alzheimer's disease increases. One study, for example, found that annually there were 2 new diagnoses per 1,000 people ages 65 to 74, 11 new diagnoses per 1,000 people ages 75 to 84, and 37 new diagnoses per 1,000 people age 85 and older. family history and genetics. Your risk of developing Alzheimer's is somewhat higher if a first degree relative, your parent or sibling has the disease. Most genetic mechanisms of Alzheimer's among families remain largely unexplained, and the genetic factors are likely complex. One better understood genetic factor is a form of the apolipoprotein E gene, also known as APOE. A variation of the gene APOE E4 increases the risk of Alzheimer's disease, but not everyone with this variation of the gene develops the disease. Scientists have identified rare changes or mutations in three genes that virtually guarantee a person who inherits one of them will develop Alzheimer's. But these mutations account for less than 1% of people with Alzheimer's disease. Down syndrome. Many people with Down syndrome develop Alzheimer's disease. This is likely related to having three copies of chromosome 21 and subsequently three copies of the gene for the protein that leads to the creation of beta amyloid. Signs and symptoms of Alzheimer's tend to appear 10 to 20 years earlier in people with Down syndrome than they do for the general population. Sex. There appears to be little difference in risk between men and women, but overall there are more women with the disease because they generally live longer than men. Mild cognitive impairment. Mild cognitive impairment or MCI is a decline in memory or other thinking skills that is greater than what would be expected for a person's age. But the decline doesn't prevent a person from functioning in social or work environments. People who have MCI have a significant risk of developing dementia. When the primary MCI deficit is memory, the condition is more likely to progress to dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. A diagnosis of MCI enables the person to focus on healthy lifestyle changes, develop strategies to compensate for memory loss, and schedule regular doctor appointments to monitor symptoms. Past head trauma. People who have had a severe head trauma have a greater risk of Alzheimer's disease. Poor sleep patterns. Research has shown that poor sleep patterns such as difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep are associated with an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. Lifestyle and heart health. Research has shown that the same risk factors associated with heart disease may also increase the risk of Alzheimer's disease. These include lack of exercise, obesity, smoking or exposure to second-hand smoke, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, poorly controlled type 2 diabetes. These factors can all be modified. Therefore, changing lifestyle habits can to some degree alter your risk. For example, regular exercise and a healthy low-fat diet rich in fruits and vegetables are associated with a decreased risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. Studies have found an association between lifelong involvement in mentally and socially stimulating activities and a reduced risk of Alzheimer's disease. Low education levels, less than a high school education, appear to be a risk factor for Alzheimer's disease. Prevention. Regular exercise. According to the Alzheimer's Research and Prevention Foundation, regular physical exercise can reduce your risk of developing Alzheimer's disease by up to 50%. What's more, exercise can also slow further deterioration in those who have already started to develop cognitive problems. Exercise protects against Alzheimer's and other types of dementia by stimulating the brain's ability to maintain old connections as well as make new ones. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise each week. The ideal plan involves a combination of cardio exercise and strength training. Good activities for beginners include walking and swimming. Build muscle to pump up your brain. Moderate levels of weight and resistance training not only increase muscle mass, they help you maintain brain health too. For those over 65, adding 2 to 3 strength sessions to your weekly routine may cut your risk of Alzheimer's in half. Social engagement. Human beings are highly social creatures. We don't thrive in isolation and neither do our brains. Staying socially engaged may even protect against Alzheimer's disease and dementia in later life, so make developing and maintaining a strong network of friends a priority. You don't need to be a social butterfly or the life of the party, but you do need to regularly connect face to face with someone who cares about you and makes you feel heard. While many of us become more isolated as we get older, it is never too late to meet others and develop new friendships. Like volunteer, join a club or social group, visit your local community center or senior center, take group classes such as at the gym or a community college, reach out over the phone or email. Connect to others via social networks such as Facebook. Get to know your neighbors. Make a weekly date with friends. Get out, like go to the movies, the park, museums, and other public places. Mental stimulation. Those who continue learning new things and challenging their brains throughout life are less likely to develop Alzheimer's disease and dementia. In essence, you need to use it or lose it. In the groundbreaking NIH active study, older adults who received as few as 10 sessions of mental training not only improved their cognitive functioning in daily activities in the months after the training, but continued to show long lasting improvements 10 years later. Activities involving multiple tasks or requiring communication, interaction, and organization offer the greatest protection. Set aside time each day to stimulate your brain. A good sleep. Learn something new. Study a foreign language. Practice a musical instrument. Learn to paint or sew. Or read the newspaper or a good book. One of the best ways to take up a new hobby is to sign up for a class and then schedule regular times for practicing. The greater the novelty, complexity, and challenge, the greater the benefit. It is common for people with Alzheimer's disease to suffer from insomnia and other sleep problems. But new research suggests that disrupted sleep isn't just a symptom of Alzheimer's but a possible risk factor. An increasing number of studies have linked poor sleep to higher levels of beta amyloid, a sticky brain clogging protein that in turn further interferes with sleep, especially with the deep sleep necessary for memory formation. Other studies emphasize the importance of uninterrupted sleep for flushing out brain toxins. If nightly sleep deprivation is slowing your thinking and affecting your mood, you may be at greater risk of developing symptoms of Alzheimer's disease. The vast majority of adults need at least 8 hours of sleep per night. Get screened for sleep apnea. If you have received complaints about your snoring, you may want to get tested for sleep apnea, a potentially dangerous condition where breathing is disrupted during sleep. Treatment can make a huge difference in both your health and sleep quality. Establish a regular sleep schedule. Going to bed and getting up at the same time reinforces your natural circadian rhythms. Your brain's clock responds to regularity. Stress management. Chronic or persistent stress can take a heavy toll on the brain, leading to shrinkage in a key memory area, hampering nerve cell growth, and increasing the risk of Alzheimer's disease and dementia. Yet, simple stress management tools can minimize its harmful effects. Breathe. Quiet your stress response with deep abdominal breathing. Restorative breathing is powerful, simple, and free. Schedule daily relaxation activities. Keeping stress under control requires regular effort. Make relaxation a priority, whether it is a walk in the park, playtime with your dog, yoga, or a soothing bath. Nourish inner peace. Regular meditation, prayer, reflection, and religious practice may immunize you against the damaging effects of stress. Make fun a priority. All work and no play is not good for your stress levels or your brain. Make time for leisure activities that bring you joy, whether it be stargazing, playing the piano, or working on your bike. Keep your sense of humor. This includes the ability to laugh at yourself. The act of laughing helps your body fight stress. Diet to prevent Alzheimer's. Cut down on sugar. Sugary foods and refined carbs such as white flour, white rice, and pasta can lead to dramatic spikes in blood sugar which inflame your brain. Watch out for hidden sugar in all kinds of packaged foods from cereals and bread to pasta sauce and low or no fat products. Enjoy a Mediterranean diet. Several epidemiological studies show that eating a Mediterranean diet dramatically reduces the risk of cognitive impairment and Alzheimer's disease. That means plenty of vegetables, beans, whole grains, fish and olive oil, and limited processed food. Avoid trans fats. These fats can cause inflammation and produce free radicals, both of which are hard on the brain. Reduce your consumption by avoiding fast food, fried and packaged foods, and anything that contains partially hydrogenated oils, even if it claims to be trans fat free. Get plenty of omega 3 fats. Evidence suggests that the DHA found in these healthy fats may help prevent Alzheimer's disease and dementia by reducing beta amyloid plaques. Food sources include cold water fish such as salmon, tuna, trout, mackerel, seaweed, and sardines. You can also supplement with fish oil. Stock up on fruits and vegetables. When it comes to fruits and vegetables, the more the better. Eat up across the color spectrum to maximize protective antioxidants and vitamins, including green leafy vegetables, berries, and cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli. Enjoy daily cups of tea. Regular consumption of great tea may enhance memory and mental alertness and slow brain aging. White and oolong teas are also particularly brain healthy. Drinking 2 to 4 cups daily has proven benefits. Although not as powerful as tea, coffee also confers brain benefits. Cook at home often. By cooking at home, you can ensure that you are eating fresh, wholesome meals that are high in brain healthy nutrients and low in sugar, salt, unhealthy fat, and additives.
Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon for important notifications and videos.